Cybersecurity 5 years ago, 10 years ago, used to be about let's do antivirus, let's protect against malicious software being injected in the environment or accidentally being downloaded. And that's still important. That's still a key part of a layered security approach. What we're finding, and we're hearing this from the enterprise space, and it's coming into the mid-market space, and we're even seeing it in the small business space now, is what's called live off the land attacks. Live off the land techniques are not necessarily unique, but it just means that the threat actor is applying their expertise to use the tools that are already present in most business environments, the things that people need to use to get their work done or administer the environment or manage the environment. They're just using those tools in a nefarious way with their expertise to figure out how far they can go within an environment. A live off the land tactic or an attack is not a thing by itself. It's a step in a chain. And that chain can still start with a credential compromise or an exposed port on the internet or some other way that they've gotten onto one of your computers as one of your user accounts inside the network. And once they're there, the threat actor then leverages their expertise to say, what do I have available to me? And they frequently can then use the tools that are already present to start exploring the environment or establish persistence or work on data exfiltration and possibly use that as a precursor to a larger attack where they're going to compromise confidentiality, integrity, or availability of something you care about. So we defend against live off the land techniques using layered security. And one of those layers that we frequently put in place is MDR, managed detection and response. The MDR tool set that we're running, the modern one, is able to identify not just that a tool was run, but what's trying to happen with that tool and who's trying to do it, and what's the pattern of behavior around it, such that if it's unusual, it's able to identify that as an indicator, a suspicious indicator, which leads to a security team investigation, which might lead directly to it being shut down. Let's just stop that activity. Let's stop further damage. But then let's also put the pieces together to say, how did that tool get run? Who ran it? Where did they originally come from? And what were they trying to accomplish?